Hey, dude's here for another boot camp beatdown. It is a rainy day, and per my new policy, that means yoga. Decided it'd just be easier just to do yoga. I need the yoga anyway, and a rainy day is a good time to do it. I've got this covered space. It actually has some dry spots today, which is cool because it's not raining crazy, not blowing rain or anything like that. So, also, my body needs it right now. I went roller skating on Saturday with my son and his scout patrol, and then the scout troop went. We went snowboarding yesterday. So I'm pretty beat up. So let's get moving. Let's do some warm-ups because it is still cold out here. I got my wife's phone here so I can see chat easier while I'm doing the yoga. Hopefully it doesn't keep cutting out and making me put in the password again. All right, let's warm up. We're gonna do some side straddle hop just to warm up. Starting position move, in cadence. Ooh, exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 7, 1, 2, 3, 8, 1, 2, 3, 9, 1, 2, 3, 10, 1, 2, 3, 11, 1, 2, 3, 12, 1, 2, 3, 13, 1, 2, 3, 14, 1, 2, 3, 15, 1, 2, 3, 16, 1, 2, 3, 17, 1, 2, 3, 18, 1, 2, 3, 19, 1, 2, 3, halt. Woo. Yeah, I don't know what's up. I gotta work on her phone. It lasts like 30 seconds and then it freaking goes dark. Oh, let me open it in the app. Maybe I'll get better luck that way. All right, we'll see if that works a little bit better. All right, cool. Next exercise is the Imperial Walker. Starting position move. In cadence. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 7, 1, 2, 3, 8, 1, 2, 3, 9, 1, 2, 3, 10, 1, 2, 3, 11, 1, 2, 3, 12, 1, 2, 3, 13, 1, 2, 3, 14, 1, 2, 3, 15, 1, 2, 3, 16, 1, 2, 3, 17, 1, 2, 3, 18, 1, 2, 3, 19, 1, 2, 3, halt. Next exercise is the hillbilly. Starting position move. In cadence. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 7, 1, 2, 3, 8, 1, 2, 3, 9, 1, 2, 3, 10, 1, 2, 3, 11, 1, 2, 3, 12, 1, 2, 3, 13, 1, 2, 3, 14, 1, 2, 3, halt. Woo. All right, next exercise, side straddle hop. Let's get it warmed up. Starting position move. In cadence, exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 7, 1, 2, 3, 8, 1, 2, 3, 9, 1, 2, 3, 10, 1, 2, 3, 11, 1, 2, 3, 12, 1, 2, 3, 13, 1, 2, 3, 14, 1, 2, 3, 15, 1, 2, 3, 16, 1, 2, 3, 17, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, halt. All right, next exercise is the low, slow squat. Starting position move. In cadence, exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. 1, 2, 3, 11. 1, 2, 3, 12. 1, 2, 3, 13. 1, 2, 3, 14. 1, 2, 3, halt. Woo. All right, next exercise. Let's keep it with the legs. We'll do the lunge. Let's do just 10 each side. We're gonna be doing plenty of lunging here in a minute when we do yoga. Just trying to warm up a little bit. All right. Next exercise is the push-up. Starting position move. In cadence. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3. Halt. And recover. Oh. All right. Yeah. I got a lot of sore body parts from that snowboarding yesterday. It was hard packed snow. I was trying to teach some scouts how to do snowboarding and basically standing around a bunch and going slow. And unfortunately, going slow is harder than snowboarding. And fell down a few times. And then I had one run where I was going pretty fast and wiped out, landed on my butt. I guess I did something to my shoulder, I don't know. But I'm pretty sore. But one thing I've learned from doing all these boot camp workouts, when you do, like say you do an exercise that you don't normally do, and you work some muscles that don't normally get worked, the next day you can feel it, they're a little sore. The best thing to do on that next day, the very next day, is work out. If you say, oh, they're sore, I need to rest, that second day, you're gonna pay for it. They're gonna be really, really sore. The best thing you can do is just get out there and work them out, get everything stretched, and then that second day, everything feels a lot better. So just I don't know, just that's my experience. It may be different for other people. I'm not a professional. That's just my experience. If I work a muscle one day and I feel it the next day, I make sure I work out that day and get it all stretched and moved and warmed up and stuff. Because if I don't, the day after it's even worse. So, all right, next exercise. One more set of side straddle hops to get warm, and then we'll move into the yoga. Again, it's a rainy day. A rainy day means yoga, because I got to be under the shelter. We can't really run with the equipment out in the rain and stuff. So here we go, side straddle hop. Starting position move, in cadence, exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 10. 1, 2, 3, 11. 1, 2, 3, 12. 1, 2, 3, 13. 1, 2, 3, 14. 1, 2, 3, 15. 1, 2, 3, 16. 1, 2, 17, 1, 2, 3, 18, 1, 2, 3, 19, 1, 2, 3, halt. All right, here comes the rain. It's starting to rain again. Knew that might happen. Coop Fox, keep it up, dude. Thanks for the morning motivation. Yeah, man. Thanks for being here, Coop Fox. Thanks for chiming in. Love it when people come and chat with me. We're gonna move into some yoga here. I'm kind of beat up from snowboarding and roller skating over the weekend, and it's raining, so that means yoga. And that's honestly, that's exactly what my body needs too. So I just got a little warmed up because it's probably 34 degrees Fahrenheit, just a little bit over freezing. So anyway, here we go. Let's I think I need to point this down just a smidge. Let's see here. All right, that's good. So let's start with mountain pose. So slight bend to the knee, palms facing forward, shoulders down away from your ears, chin slightly tucked. And breathe in and out through your nose. I'll be breathing through my mouth because I'm talking. But you're trying to breathe in, deep inhales, deep exhales through your nose. And then slight knee bend, bring it up. So going down was not the right choice. You see? Trying not to be too far away from the camera so you can hear me. All right, bring it back down, bring it up, back down, bring it up, back down, bring it up, back down. This time only the right arm up, reach down with your left, get a nice side stretch. And back, both arms up and down. Now your left arm. And back, both arms up and down, up and down, up and down. All right, this time you're gonna take your right arm up. You're gonna take it back behind your back. You're gonna grab onto your left arm. Left arm is gonna pull away from your body. And you're gonna take your left ear to your left shoulder and get a nice stretch along the right side of your neck and your shoulders, or your right shoulder. Bring it back up. And back down, and left arm up. Bring it back behind you, grab your right arm. Right arm pulls away, right ear to right shoulder. And bring it up. Hands together, hands down. Bring it up. Right arm is going to go up on its own, and then you're going to push it down behind your back. You can take your left arm up, press down on that right elbow, reach down the middle of your back as far as you can. Lift your hand. Everybody's different. You'll be able to, some of you will be able to reach further than me. I'm not very flexible there. And back. Left arm up. Right arm. Press down on that elbow. Bring it back. Up. Hands to heart. Press. Spread those fingers wide. Mountain pose. Bring it up. Hands to heart. Press those hands together. Get a little tension. You can feel your arms getting warmer as you're pressing one hand against the other. Nice and hard. Bring it up. This time, flat back, swan dive, down. And get it as far down as you can go with a flat back and hold it there. Your knees can be slightly bent. If you press your hips up, it'll straighten those legs out a little bit. And you'll get a nice hamstring stretch. All right, release, forward fold. And forward fold. Your head is just dangling there. Your arms are just dangling. Trying to round that back as much as possible. My back is very stiff down here, so it's flat, and then it curves. But you may be able to get it. You may be able to bend more than me. Press those hips up. Halfway lift, flat back, and back to forward fold. Deep knee bend, bring it all the way up. Hands to heart. Bring it up. Hands to heart. Let's do a side stretch again. So right hand up, left hand down. And back. Left hand up, right hand down. And back. Bring it all the way up. Hands to heart. Bring it all the way up. Flat back, swan dive. And fold. Halfway lift. And fold. Deep knee bend, bring it all the way up. Hands to heart. Bring it up. Flat back, swan dive. 2 forward fold. Deep knee bend, bring it up. Hands to heart. Bring it up. Flat back. Swan dive. Forward fold. Halfway lift, flat back. Forward fold. We're going to step forward for right lunge. I'm feeling some little discomfort back here. I'm going to move back just a bit so I'm still in the camera. Just from that snowboarding. Apparently I strained back here. I didn't even know that till I did this position. All right, got what we're doing lunge, just this right lunge. Sink those hips down. Your knee does not come past your ankle. You don't want to be up like this. You want to be 90 degree right here, up and back. Bring it up. Crescent pose. Take hands to heart. Left elbow outside, right knee. And then try to center those hands in your chest. Bring it back up. Drop that back heel. Sink down. Turn your torso. One hand out front, one hand behind. Warrior 2. Hinge forward at the hips. Stack those shoulders. Side angle pose. If you want more, you can go like this. Extended side angle. Cartwheel it back up. Ooh, let's straighten that front leg. My quads are burning there. Bring it back down. This time we're going to hinge forward at the hips, scoop up some air, take it up for peaceful warrior. Make sure your knee's not drifting in or drifting out. You want to keep it straight. Cartwheel those hands back. Lift that back foot. Right lunge. Oh, press it back. Oh, everything's sore today. Slowly lower. Point those toes. Press up to up dog. Press it back, down dog. Walk those hands back to your feet. Deep knee bend, bring it up. Hands to heart. Back to mountain pose, catch your breath. All right, bring it up. Hands to heart. I got a cold breeze coming in now. Bring it up. It was good till that breeze happened. Flat back, swan dive. Forward fold. While we're here, shake your head yes. Shake your head no. Loosen up that back a little bit. Deep knee bend, bring it up. Hands to heart. Bring it up. Swan dive, flat back. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Step it into a left lunge. Woo. Sink those hips down. Bring it up, crescent pose. Drop that back. Actually, no, leave it here. We got to do our hands to heart. Spinal twist. Center those hands in your chest. Bring it up. Drop that back heel. Warrior two. Sink down. Open your torso to the right. Hinge forward at the hips. Stack those shoulders. Side angle pose. Extended side angle pose. You get a nice stretch through here. Bring it up. Warrior two. Hinge at the hips. Bring it all the way up. Peaceful warrior. No weight on that back leg. Your hands just kind of resting there. Reach it up. Look up to the sky. Dropping that. Drop down your hips. Cartwheel those hands. Lift that back heel. Left lunge. Press it back. For plank. Slowly lower. Point those toes. Press it up. Up dog. Tuck those toes. Down dog. Walk those hands back to your feet. Deep knee bend, bring it all the way up. Hands to heart. mountain pose. Catch your breath. Whew. All right, so I set my jacket down in the dryness, and the water has crept in to find it. So I'm gonna put it on the table. The table's pretty dry. Oh, nice. All right, so we're gonna continue on with the yoga, but we're gonna do a couple warm-up exercises just to get that blood flowing again. It is cold out here, so if you're doing the yoga with me, you can continue doing the same series that I was just doing. You could go to child's pose and rest. You go to down dog and rest. You know, maybe rotate, take those legs in and out. Whatever. Or you can do the jumping jacks and whatever else I'm gonna do. So let's get warmed up a little bit. Let's get me warmed up to do some jumping jacks. Side straddle hop, start position move, in cadence, exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 7, 1, 2, 3, 8, 1, 2, 3, 9, 1, 2, 10, 1, 2, 3, 11, 1, 2, 3, 12, 1, 2, 3, 13, 1, 2, 3, 14, 1, 2, 3, 15, 1, 2, 3, 16, 1, 2, 17, 1, 2, 3, 18, 1, 3, 19, 1, 2, 3, halt. Whew. And by the way, there's nothing wrong with mixing in boot camp style stuff and yoga and whatever. It just put some weights in there. It doesn't matter. Just keep moving. Be careful with what you do that you don't get hurt. That's all. I always like, before I do yoga, unless I'm in a warm space, if I'm out here in the cold, I definitely like to get my body warmed up before I start really deep stretching those muscles so I don't pull anything. So anyway, next exercise is, let's do 5 burpees. Those will warm you up for sure. Oh, my shoulders. This shoulder especially, I pulled it pretty good yesterday. All right, next exercise is the mountain climber. Starting position move. In cadence, exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6, 1, 2, 7, 1, 2, 3, 8, 1, 2, 3, 9, 1, 2, 3, 10, 1, 2, 3, 11, 1, 2, 3, 12, 1, 2, 3, 13, 1, 2, 3, 14, 1, 2, 3, halt, recover. All right, nice. All right, let's get back to the yoga. What time is it? All right, cool. Let's do, I think I'm gonna move you down for this next part. All right. So we're gonna do some table exercises on your hands and knees. All right. So do some cats and cows. So a cat is screeched up like this, suck that stomach all the way in, and that's an exhale. A cow is drop your stomach down shoulder blades together and you're looking up. That's an inhale. So inhale, exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. I just realized the speaker on this phone's been going, so hope earlier on you weren't hearing me twice. And back up, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Oh yeah, get those triangular shoulder blades together too. Exhale, cat. The shoulder blades really spread apart. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. All right. Now we're going to take our left hand back to our knee, right hand here. We get a nice curve here and a stretch on the other side. And if you want a little bit more, you can actually reach this arm up and back. All right, I'm gonna turn around, see I'm facing you on the other side. And let's do the other side. Yeah, I'm not very flexible. Some of you will be able to get your arm right across your chest. I just can't do that. But it's okay. Wherever you are is where you are. Wherever I am is where I am. It doesn't matter. We're trying to improve ourselves, not compete against each other. So, all right, let me turn back around. We'll do, we're gonna take our left hand out. Actually, let's do this. Let's do our right hand out. That way I can see you. Left foot back. And then I'll turn the other way when I do the other arm. So that toe should be pointed straight down. All right, we're gonna take elbow to knee and back out. Elbow to knee and back out. Elbow to knee and back out. One more time. Right. Now we're going to bend at the knee and take it out to the side. Arm out to the other side. Extend that leg out. Awkward airplane. Drop that foot down. I'm going to point you all up just a little bit here. So you drop that foot down, plant it, and then come up. Hand up and reach. No weight here, but you're getting a nice stretch along here. Also feeling the stretch in here on my hamstring and on the outside of my ankle. All right. Now we're gonna thread the needle. Come down on your shoulder, not on your neck or head. Get that weight on your shoulder, and then you can take this arm behind you. Try and keep that heel on the ground. Press it back up. Next, all of this is stiff in the shoulder. from snowboarding yesterday. All right, bring it back to center. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. All right. Left hand out, right foot back, toe pointed to the ground. So we did elbows to knee last time. You could also do these, hand and toe to ground. You could get them way up, way down. Yep. Let's take elbows to knee and back. Every motion should be a breath too. So bringing it in should be an exhale. Bringing it up should be an inhale. Inhale on the ups, exhale on the downs. I'm talking, so it's hard for me to follow that, but if I was doing yoga practice silently, that's how I would do it. All right, we're gonna take our right hand out, knee up. Oh, leg out straight, awkward airplane. And foot on the ground. This happened last time too. I feel, I don't know, a cramp, but a little catch right there. All right, bring it up. I was trying to remember what I did next. This is what I did. I was thinking, hey, I want to do this, but I don't think I did that last time, but yes, I did. I'm gonna move out a little bit, just so I'm better in view. So obviously, you could bring a mat to do yoga. I did not. Usually if I do outside, I will bring a towel and kind of roll it up just for under my knees. But otherwise, I don't. I'm fine without a mat. It just makes you tougher. All right. And bring it down, thread the needle. Arm behind. Try and keep that heel on the ground. I'm resting my head, but I'm not putting weight on my neck or head. It's on my shoulders, or on my shoulder. All right, bring it back up, all the way up. All right. The next exercise I want to show you is for your hips. It's a really good stretch for runners. It's called Pigeon Pose. So the way you get into Pigeon Pose, oh, and so just so you know, you can also, before we get into it, you can modify by getting on your back, crossing your leg, grab this leg and pull, and it will give you a similar stretch. You can even take this one out straight, and that'll give you a stretch of that hamstring there. But what you're working on is this here. So if you pull, you should feel a stretch back in here. All right, that's the modification if you can't do pigeon the way I'm going to show you how to do it. All right, so here's Pigeon Pose. I'm gonna do the left foot forward first. So first it's down dog, which in down dog you got a slight bend to your elbows, slight bend to your knees. And actually I'm gonna walk my legs out a little bit because I can feel those calf muscles are so tight still. You're pressing your chest towards your knees. And your head's just hanging there. That's normal down dog. I probably don't have as good a pose as a professional, but this is what I can do. So I can only do what my body can do. All right, foot up. And then you're gonna bring your knee into your chest, and then you're gonna kick that left foot towards your right hand and lay your leg down on the ground. So the further forward your foot is towards that hand, the better stretch or the harder it's gonna be to stretch, okay? So if it's too much, move that foot back towards your leg, okay? I'm amazingly pretty flexible for this move. So I can have it up pretty far forward. And then you're just gonna sink your hips down. Now you wanna make sure you're not like off like this or something. You wanna have those hips squared up above the ground, okay? And then you're just gonna sink down over that, and you're gonna feel a nice stretch along that outside, your buttocks and your outside of your leg there. Then you can take your hands and you can stack them like this and rest your head, or you can go down and rest your head, or if you can hit the ground, you can do that too. The further down you go, the more stretch you're gonna feel. When I first did this, I was up like this the first time I did it, okay? I'm a little bit more flexible now, so I can go all the way down. All right, push it back up. Plant those hands, plant that back toe, and up to up dog, or down dog, I'm sorry. I usually take this leg out and just kind of move it around a little bit, get it loosened out. I'm gonna turn, and we're gonna do the right leg. So right leg up, knee, kick your foot out to your hand. And you're also going to find that you're able to do better on one side versus the other one, and that's fine. It's the same with if you do balancing poses. Some days you have really good balance, some days you don't. Some days you have good balance on one leg, but not the other one. And then the next time you do it, it might be the opposite leg. That's the good one. It just depends. Depends on where you are for that day. All right, bring it down. As far down as you can. When I have my head on the ground, I can do it, but that was a little intense especially for how stiff I am. So I went ahead and went to my hands on the other side. Press it up. Oh, press it back to down dog. Walk those feet forward. Bring it up. I'm gonna go out of frame here. All the way up. Mountain pose. Move you back up to the table. All right, we only got a few more minutes, but I want to do some balancing poses. Since I was just talking about balancing, it made me think. Let's do some balancing poses. So let's bring there we go. Woo. So your mountain pose, slide bend to the knee. Palms facing out, shoulders down away from your ears, and chin tucked slightly. So we're going to kind of shift our weight to the left side and bring our right foot up. Now you want to pick a spot on the ground in front of you that's not, some kind of spot that's not moving, and just focus on that for your focal point, also known as a drishti. Take your hand to your knee, pull that knee out to the side. If you can, extend that leg out. I cannot do this very well. Some people will be able to get it up here. I'm very tight on my hamstrings, so it's difficult. Bring it back. All right. Put your foot above your knee for tree pose. My boots are digging into my leg, but that's okay. Hands up. Every time you move, it works that balance a little bit more. Found a spot to stare at. Let's see, I guess I could stare at the camera too. It's not moving. Don't want to look at myself though, because I'm moving. Alright. Bring it back. Hands up. We're going to hinge forward at the hip. Take that leg straight back behind us. Warrior 3. You can have your hands out in front. You can have them hands to heart. You can have them out to the side. You can have them behind your back. All variations that you can do. Bring it up. And back down. There we go. Switch your weight to your right foot. Knee up. Hand on your knee, pull it open. Extend that leg if you can. That hurts right here, okay? That's better now. It just had to do a little pop. All right. All right, so like I'm not flexible that way. And that's okay. I was able to do that pigeon really well, but I'm not that good at doing that stretch, and that's okay. Just keep doing it and maybe I'll get better. Tree pose. Bring your hands up, hands down, hands up, hands down. Make sure that foot is not pressing on your knee. Down. One more time. Bring that foot out in front of you again. All right, we're going to hinge forward at the hips. Move to that Warrior 3 position. And you can do your options out, hands to chest, behind your back, whatever works for you. Oh, we should have done this on the other side. You can drop that right hand down and open up your torso. You can also do the opposite, which is a little bit of a twist. And, oops, yep, I lost it. Bring it back. Whew. Let's do the other side for those twists real quick. I guess it's better for your balance if you actually don't touch the ground with that hand. Whew, nice. All right. Well, that is going to finish it up for the workout for today. Yoga, exactly what I needed after a day of snowboarding and skating on Saturday. So 2 days of working a bunch of muscles that I don't work all the time. So let me turn this down so you're not hearing me double. But yeah, I decided last week on Monday, last week it rained, and so I did yoga and it was good. And I've been needing to get yoga back in my routine. So I think that's my plan, is just going to be on rainy days do yoga. Now, if we have a whole week where it's rainy, I'm not going to do yoga every single time. We'll do a undercover boot, kind of boot camp workout. So and it looks like there might be, I think Wednesday is going to be good, so should be able to do a boot camp on Wednesday. And then I think Friday, that's not actually a scheduled day, but I'm probably going to do a workout on that day. And I think it's supposed to rain that day, so we may be doing some yoga that day. We'll see. Chains, what's happening? I did some yoga today because it's raining, and I did skateboarding Saturday and snowboarding yesterday, and my body's all beat up. So between that and the rain, it was a perfect yoga day. I'm doing good, just a little sore. Yeah. So did some warm-up routines in the middle. It started raining and a cold breeze came through, so in the middle I had to stop and do some jumping jacks and stuff, just get warmed up a little bit. But I feel a lot better. I'm telling you, definitely if you work some muscles that you're not used to working and that next day you're sore, get up and do something. Don't wait till the second day after, because you'll be way more sore on that day if you don't work out the day after. So anyway, Chains, I'm gonna get out of here. I started my stream a little bit late, and I got to get to work. So I appreciate you dropping in here at the end, and probably see you on the seas or next one of my workouts. All right, you have a good one too. See you later. Everybody, thanks for watching. Oh, don't forget, you can check me out on YouTube. I'll post this video to YouTube later. Just go search Deuce F3. I got a whole bunch of videos on there. Anyway, Deuce out.